Come on, wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a thoughtful treatise on the futility of life. But there's trivia, games of skill, and lots of unnecessary violence. It's fun! I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Don't forget, you can still join the audience at any time. But enough of all that, let's play. Okay now, first question. What part of your eye has your eye color? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Lame. Here's another one. What 1973 George Lucas film featured Harrison Ford? Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. It's all pretty much there in the title, honestly. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. There's no wrong answer or right answer. Chop, drop, cut them off with a big old chop. Come on, you don't need all those fingers. Hope you weren't a pianist. Pianist. Here's how everyone's doing so far, but also know that who you are as a person is just as important. Let's try another one. How many golf clubs are professional golfers allowed to have in their bag? Who only you. I want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing floor. Word time! Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It'll be good to get your fingerprints on some of these letters too. Oh, and all these other players get to play along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you will be punished. Word time, go! By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you came up with. Let's see if anyone beat you. Second place is really good. I mean, you're still gonna die, but good for you. See, I wasn't joking when I said I'd kill you. I just totally killed you. But don't go into the light just yet. Ghosts can still win. I kind of wish I were a ghost. Someday. Here's how the standings are. Standing. I've got more questions for you. The 2008 recession hit me hard. Let's just say I had to foreclose on a couple of my torture chambers. It was rough. The Big Short was based off a book by which writer? Time's running out. Who said this one? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to poison. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. Confession, I haven't watched these chalices in a while, so I'm sorry if they taste kind of funky. Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. Say what? No one drank any poison? It's a murder party, not a everybody's okay party. Gah. Next question. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. In Broad City, who is Abby's best friend? And the correct answer is this. The rest of you're in for a treat. What a mess. There's blood all over this art. Great. Now the snooty New York art critic I kidnapped is gonna get all judgy. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Submit your work or you don't have a chance. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Don't sweat it. Somebody has to be the terrible one in a group. Let's try this again. how many actors portrayed the Doctor in Doctor Who before David Tennant, who frankly is the best Doctor? And don't argue with me, I will kill you. And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. Ooh, look at all this money just sitting here for anyone to take. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. A little teamwork might help you get through this. Hey, this cash ain't gonna grab itself. Let's see who gets screwed. What? Nobody took the money, but I wanted to use my new axe on someone. How about this? Who won the second season of American Idol? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. I want to play a dice game. I'll go first. 14. Now I need a little help from a safe player. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. And I thought I was cruel. Roll higher than me or you die. If this is what it took for you to face your gambling problem, then frankly, I'm happy. Wait, we got all this way just for everybody to die at once? Oh, hell no. We're doing the final round. I don't want to hear any complaints about not bringing everyone back to life, okay? Anyway, back to business. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Wu-Tang Clan members. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Invertebrates. is almost up. No fair! Countries that border China. Anytime today, kiddo. You're almost free. I believe in you. Faces of the moon. Time is almost up. Wow, I'm impressed. Skin cuts. Decisions. Welcome to the sequel that'll make you say, oh, I can see why that was released straight to video. Let's get to it. First question. It bothers me how modern living rooms are always centered around the TV when they should be focused around the casket. Which of these famous places is actually a giant tomb? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time to express yourself. Now, no pressure, but you will die if you screw this up. Moral ambiguity. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Pick the drawing that makes you go, no thank you. My patience is wearing thin. The votes are in. It's time to punish the artists. I just feel like death is too good for you after that crappy drawing. And now, the scoreboard. Wait, that's supposed to be a scare board. Dang it. I messed up the joke. Just forget it. It's a scoreboard, okay? It's a scoreboard. Alright, next question. What is the only NFL team that is owned by the public? One of you is still alive. Come with me. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. It's math time. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the other players will be playing along too. And if any of them do better than you, it will be painful. Let's go. Math, 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 math. You're mathing so hard right now. I hate to say it, but math time is nearly done. Now we know the formula for failure. Killed by other players is probably the creepiest thing that can happen in this game if you think about it. Here's the scoreboard again. I feel like you're getting the basic pattern of the game now. Let's try another one. Nutella is like crack to me. Well, actually, crack is like crack to me. I'm actually 5 years sober today, by the way. Anywho, what's the nut in Nutella? Who picked this one? Too easy. Alright, next question. Look, I may be a sociopath, but even I cry during Pixar movies. What does the A in WALL-E stand for? Time's running out. Who said this? Prepare for your punishment. Let's test your memory. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've seen enough. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? If any of those other players do better than you, I will be very unhappy. Is this the order you burned into your brain? How'd you do? But did anyone totally show you up with their own memory? Now that's what I'm talking about! Whoa, this went from a simple murder party to a creepy sociological experiment. You were playing with some grim people. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Transformers. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Anytime today, kiddo. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Sedimentary rocks. Time is almost... Mammals. Decisions. dangerous. Simple machines. Anytime today. Greek gods. I have to write some harder questions. Animals on the endangered species list in 2017. Decisions to... This is so exciting! Country that have a president. Time is almost up. Killed your friend! Better get away fast. Houses in Game of Thrones.
Hey, I'm Schmitty, and I completely forgot what I'm doing here. Oh, Quiplash, right, Quiplash. You know, it's not too often I see a group like this, thankfully. Time for round one. You are about to see two prompts on your device. Type something hilarious, or not, for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! almost out of time. Use the safety quip button if you have to. Okay, I hope you all made me proud. First up, the perfect thing to yell to make a Pee-wee basketball player miss a free throw. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. And next, what Abe Lincoln probably called having sex. Okay, vote. Moving on, the most pointless thing to strap a GoPro camera on. Get to voting. Next prompt, the title of the book that's never checked out at the library. Next in the hopper, what is Scrooge McDuck going to give Dewey in his will? Vote on your devices. That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard. It's round two time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's put up those quips. The first prompt is how your spouse knows you're having an affair with a clown. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. And next is, you know the old saying, beer before liquor. Ready, set, vote! Next on deck, you know your company is going out of business when you show up to work and notice blank. Put in your votes. Next one, a good punishment for an unruly child is to simply look him in the eye and tell him blank. Vote away. Moving on, the most embarrassing Google search this player has entered. It's voting time. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Complete the comic. Everybody's in. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals, gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it. Nice, let's see who snagged the medals. Bronze first, silver, and gold. Let's see what the medals to points exchange rate is these days. All right, that's it. Time for the final scores. I'm Schmitty, and this is a little something I like to call Whiplash. Everybody strapped in? Good deal, let's do it. This is round one. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. These better be good. Starting things off, the name of a holiday you quickly make up to get out of work. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next on the list, the weirdest menu item to choose for your last meal. Vote now. Coming up next, a really crappy young adult novel would feature a teenage girl falling in love with a blank. Time to vote. Next up, a terrible thing to say while testing out a mattress. And vote. Up next, a new traffic law that really needs to happen. Vote now. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's see how you did. First one, a surprise benefit of all the wind in Chicago. Okay, pick your favorite. Next in line, what it means when the flag is at 3/4 staff. Put in your votes. Your next prompt is, the new menu item at Taco Bell in 2040 will be chicken blank. Vote on your devices. Next, an awkward thing to shout while bouncing on a trampoline with your friend. Time to vote. Next up, a 3-word review of baths. Get to voting. That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Fill in this comic. Let's see the responses. Let's give out some medals. right, let's see where those medals went. Bronze. Here's the silver. And gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Hey, it's me, Schmitty. Listen, I slept on my neck funny again, but don't worry, I'm good to host again. Ow, ow. I'm okay. Why, that's enough for a decent rodeo. Here's round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Time for the big reveal. Up first, what did Adam and Eve really do to get thrown out of the Garden of Eden? Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next on the list, a brand of pants for mermaids. Vote away. Next in line, the #1 reported crime in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Okay, vote. And next is a sign your marriage may be falling apart. Ready, set, vote! Coming up next, instead of "It's alive," what Dr. Frankenstein yelled after making his 14th Frankenstein monster. It's voting time. Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Let's take a look. Starting us off, the most important part of Canadian sex. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next one, a bad thing to hear after yelling "hello" into a deep cave. Put in your votes. Next prompt, a terrible name for a hotel, the Blank Inn. Vote on your devices. Moving on, why the fish in your aquarium hate you. Get to voting. Moving on. What a rich jerk drinks champagne out of. Vote now. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. And here's what you did. Give out your medals now. Okay, let's see who got those medals. First, the bronze. Show me the silver. And finally, gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. We're done. Let's see the final scores. Oh, hi, I'm Schmitty. Let's get this party started. I'm just going to assume you're all wearing your quipping pants. Okay, let's play. This is round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Let's see what we got. Our first prompt is the weirdest event for which to camp out the night before. Okay, select your favorite quip. Vote away. Next on deck, a weird thing for a president to announce. I did not have blank with that woman. Ready, set, vote! Up next, something you should never say when pulled over by a small-town sheriff. Time to vote. And next, what no one wants to hear immediately after having sex in a barn. And vote. Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard. Round two is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's take a look. Prompt number one is never blank after applying lotion. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next in line. The Eiffel Tower would be a lot cooler if it had blank. Okay, vote. Next up, an odd sequel to the children's book, The Giving Tree. Put in your votes. Next in the hopper, a great use for a dirty diaper. Time to vote. Moving on, an odd thing to discover upon arriving in heaven. Tuesday nights are blank night. Vote now. Round two's done. Let's see who's winning now. This is round three, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Finish the comic. Here's what everybody wrote. Present your medals now. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And the gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores.
Oh!